Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing, but you can tell by the title of the video, we're going to be talking about none other than our friend Solana. Appreciate your guys' support, a continuous support that you guys show me on a day-to-day basis. I just cannot thank you enough. Looking at the overall market, you are seeing, the market, especially as we closed out Sunday, it looked much better, compared to Friday and Saturday. As we know, we did see a little bit of a lag for altcoins, but going into, Monday morning, you are seeing, quite a bit of green across the board, but at the same time, there are a handful of coins that are still lagging behind the overall market. So we need to keep that factor in mind. As far as Solana is concerned, it is one of the coins that is up in the green. Obviously, nothing crazy, but we'll take that. It's up 0.1% in both Bitcoin and USD comparative, with the price currently sitting at $159.33. Market cap, on the other hand, is currently sitting at $73.5 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume at $1.3 billion. So as far as the price is concerned, it's not looking as bad as you guys might think, but let's take it a step further, see what is happening. But before we get into it, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. We're going to take a look at the total value lock. So this number has gone down a little bit. As we know, just about 2 weeks back, we did see this number reach $5 billion, but seeing a little bit of a minor pullback in this number because of the fact that the native token is seeing a little bit of a lag. But as far as, growth for the ecosystem goes, as far as developments, new users migrating to the chain, that remains to be at a very high pace. So that is obviously a really good thing to consider whenever we're analyzing the price of Sol. But let's take a look at what's happening. So you can see Solana based Radium protocol is now the #1 decentralized platform, surpassing Uniswap v3 in 24-hour volume for the second consecutive day. And again, this is one of the conversations that we had yesterday, that we're looking at Solana really putting pressure on Ethereum chain, and the numbers speak for themselves. This is a huge deal. You're seeing multiple different protocols on Sol that are outpacing Ethereum protocols by a massive margin, and that just shows you where the interest lies now. And it's not just going to be the interest that's just lying right now. Over the last 5 months to even 6 months, if you're paying attention, you're seeing a lot of migration happening. You're seeing a lot of users actually leaving Ethereum and going to the Solana ecosystem because they think the potential of gains is more there. And as of now, if you were obviously diversifying and you were actually doing both, like if you were doing Ethereum and you were doing Solana, I think you would have profited much more on Solana rather than Ethereum, because the Ethereum fees themselves will be killing your wallet, if you know what I mean. So those are factors that we need to consider. But as far as numbers go, if you do watch my videos on a day-to-day basis, you can literally go see a track record. We're seeing Solana absolutely breaking records. But continuing to take a look at, you can see this for yourself. For the 4th day in a row, Solana outperforms Ethereum in 24-hour decentralized exchange volume. Solana is currently sitting at 1.73 billion and Ethereum at 1.48. And again, it goes back to what I'm just saying right now. We're seeing a lot of stuff happening for the Solana chain. People have retired, and you guys probably don't see this, but if you're on crypto Twitter, you guys might know exactly what I'm talking about. And even your boy, Crypto ZX, I don't get into details, as you guys know, but I think I did quite well with Sol as well this cycle, because let's face it, I was one of the very few content creators that have been talking very positive about Solana even in the bear market. And a lot of viewers on my channel that stuck around really understood what Sol was doing, going back to the last year meme coin cycle. And that really gave me a better understanding about Solana for the first time. And I was like, wow, this is a game changer. And I never looked back, and I'm being quite transparent. And the protocols, the airdrops, the farming, it's just super exciting. And that is what it is. But do let me know down below what you guys think. But let's talk about the native token itself, because that is what everyone is excited about, and everyone wants to know, when in the world is Solana going to break all-time highs and actually retest yearly highs? Forget about all-time highs. When are we going to reach yearly highs? So looking at BTC dominance did pick up over the past few hours, I'd say, especially I would say the last 1 hour specifically, a little bit of a move in the Bitcoin dominance. But as far as BTC is concerned, Bitcoin is seeing a little bit of a minor pullback compared to some of my updates that I made just literally an hour ago. But going into this upcoming week, Bitcoin is trying to retest this key resistance exactly where we were last week. So it's going to be really interesting to see Bitcoin try to reclaim back above 70K. If that happens, obviously that is great for the entire market. But let's take a look at what's happening with our good old friend Solana. So Solana is seeing a little bit of a minor pullback due to dominance going up, as well as BTC seeing a little bit of a minor pullback. But in the bigger picture, BTC is looking amazing. Let's face it. Solana is looking amazing in the bigger picture. Look at this upwards trajectory, especially after this pullback that we're seeing. Nice healthy correction. Now we're seeing Solana really battling it out with this key resistance around this $162. So what I'm going to do right now for you guys is to really take a look at it on the hourly time frame to really understand what's going on right now. So back to what I said earlier in the updates over the past few days, you are seeing that exact same resistance we've been talking about on the channel coming in as a massive hurdle. And as of now, guys, believe it or not, Solana does not have enough buying pressure for it to actually reclaim back above here. You could see this for yourself. We've seen a retest just a few days ago, once again a retest just yesterday, and both different times a rejection. But again, at the same time, if you are zooming out and really taking a look at and understanding the significance of that resistance at 162, it speaks for itself. We have seen several different supports around that range, and again, as the price is trying to break out, that exact same resistance is going to come in the way, and of course you do need more buying pressure for it to really get the ball rolling. But with that said, pay very close attention to BTC. Bitcoin pushes up a little bit. I am expecting Solana will start moving once again and really shock a lot of people. Go back. People are already getting tired of waiting, which is insane to think about. You need to understand this zone right here. Look at this. Pretty much after we broke below this key support line at $27, this is the bear market cycle. This was a long consolidation phase. Let's actually put this into perspective. We saw a consolidation for about 345 days within this range. You could see how many times we retested key resistances and people were getting excited, and boom, Solana decided to see another shakeout, and market saw a pullback, and obviously Solana was no exception. It reacted to that. But the people around here that actually had patience, that actually understood how the market works, because no one makes it overnight, are the real winners right now. And for them, Sol at this price, just staying stagnant and having a little bit of a battle trying this resistance is nothing, because they're coming out of a huge consolidation phase, and if they made it from there, they are not being hurt. The only people that are being hurt here are the ones that chase green candles, that don't understand how crypto works, and of course newcomers coming into the space. The newcomers coming into the space that totally understand. I understand. At one point about 8 years back, I was new to the space as well, and I understand you want to see the price continue to go up, but the people that have been in this space and still are talking negative about this whole I hope you guys really deep dive into it and really see what Solana is doing. But other than that, obviously we're seeing this rejection several times. It's really important, of course, to see the price actually go back above here, but as long as we even stay around here, it's totally fine. Just have very close eyes on Bitcoin, because if Bitcoin pushes out of here, I do believe that we will reclaim back above 175 really fast. But again, that's my own personal opinion. Only time is going to tell. Let me know down below what you guys think. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Been Crypto ZX, and peace out.